Hi everyone, I'm Finn Pony. Today, let's talk about a legend. In 2026, SpaceX's IPO valuation soared to $1.5 trillion, making it the largest IPO in history. Meanwhile, Elon Musk's Starlink satellite network is providing free internet access to help the people of Iran and Venezuela bypass internet blackouts and maintain communication. This is not just technical aid, it's Musk turning space into a powerful tool for global influence and business. But you know what? This space overlord was once just a poor kid who sold PayPal. How did he build SpaceX from zero into a trillion-dollar empire? Today, we're not just telling the story, we're digging deep into the key decisions and qualities behind it all. And guess what? These are things you can learn and apply too. Imagine this. In 2002, the space industry was completely dominated by NASA and giant defense contractors. A newcomer trying to break in, the barriers were sky high. Elon Musk wasn't an aerospace expert. All he had was the $180 million he made from selling PayPal. So why on earth did he dare to take the gamble? Because he possesses three killer qualities. First principles thinking, breaking problems down to their fundamental atomic truths, the courage to bet everything, and the ability to rapidly iterate from failure. Today, through his key decisions, we'll see exactly how these qualities transform SpaceX from the brink of bankruptcy into the undisputed leader of the space economy revolution. This isn't just Elon Musk's story, it's a textbook for every entrepreneur out there. Want to learn real success principles? Here's the pure, actionable gold. Decision 1. After selling PayPal, Elon Musk didn't choose to retire and take it easy. Instead, he bet $100 million of his own money on going to space. Why? Because he thought from first principles. Humanity must become a multi-planetary species. The risks on Earth are simply too great. Space travel is too expensive. So what did he do? He broke it down to its fundamental essence. Where does the high cost of rockets come from? Single-use rockets. That's why he decided to tackle reusable technology head-on. But he had no team. What to do? He built it the cold call way. He directly called up complete strangers who were experts and pitched himself to them. For example, he cold called rocket engineer Tom Mueller and said, "I want to build rockets. Do you want to join me?" At first, Tom thought it was a prank, but Elon shared his vision, the funding, and the plan. In the end, he convinced Tom. And now, Tom Mueller is SpaceX's chief propulsion officer. This is true courage. Not afraid of rejection, daring to sell yourself. Decision 2. Early strategy. Vertical integration. Instead of relying on suppliers, SpaceX handled everything in-house, from design to assembly. The result? Costs dropped by 30% and 75%, and iteration speed skyrocketed. Want to change the design? Just do it immediately. No waiting 6 months. This approach allowed SpaceX to rapidly iterate and develop the Falcon 1 rocket right from that small warehouse in 2002. But the beginning was incredibly tough. The first 3 Falcon 1 launches all failed, burning through $100 million, leaving the company with almost no cash left. Elon Musk said, "If the 4th one fails, we're done."
Yeah, 2008, we had the 3rd consecutive failure of the Falcon 1 rocket for SpaceX. Tesla almost went bankrupt. We closed our financing round.
Then, in December 2008, the 4th launch finally succeeded. Right after that, NASA awarded them a $1.6 billion contract, with the first tens of millions in advance payments literally saving the company. Why didn't he give up? Because he viewed failure as an opportunity for iteration. Learn fast, fix fast. Decision 3. Go all in on reusable rockets. In 2015, the Falcon 9 booster achieved the first successful land landing. Today, some boosters have flown more than 30 times. Costs plummeted from hundreds of millions down to tens of millions, turning space from a luxury item into everyday transportation. This completely disrupted the industry and attracted a flood of commercial customers. In 2026, SpaceX captured 82% of the global commercial launch market share and completed 161 launches. Decision 4. In 2015, he bet big on Starlink, building a constellation of over 7,000 low Earth orbit satellites to deliver global space Wi-Fi. In 2025, Starlink generated $10 to $12 billion in revenue, accounting for 60–70% of SpaceX's total income. It's not just making money, it's also stepping into geopolitics, providing free internet to help Iranian protesters and Venezuelan crisis victims bypass internet blackouts. Why does Musk do this? Because he has an incredibly sharp nose for opportunity. He believes space isn't just about launching rockets. It can also host data centers and AI satellites, solving Earth's energy bottlenecks. And just like that, Musk's new revenue streams keep flowing endlessly. Behind these decisions, what are Elon Musk's core qualities? First, learn to use first principles thinking. Break problems down to their fundamental essence. For example, why is space so expensive? The core reason is that rockets are not reusable. And you can apply this too. When starting a business, always ask yourself, what is the real core pain point? Second, the courage to bet everything. He staked his entire fortune with no fear of bankruptcy. After carefully assessing the risks, he dares to go all in on high-reward opportunities. Third, iterate from failure. 3 failures without giving up, and success on the 4th try. This teaches us, failure is not the end, it's data. Use that data to quickly test, adjust, and improve. These aren't innate talents, they're replicable mindsets. Think about your own life. When your next big opportunity comes, will you dare to bet on it? Looking ahead to 2026, the SpaceX IPO reaches its climax, Starship makes major advances, Starlink expands rapidly, global spectrum licenses are secured, the space economy revolution has arrived. Musk has proven, insane dreams combined with sharp business instincts equal a trillion-dollar empire. Do you feel your blood boiling with excitement after listening? What do you admire most about Musk? Welcome to share in the comments section. Do you think the next trillion-dollar frontier for humanity is space? Like and subscribe to FinPony. And let's continue discussing financial legends. See you in the next episode.